So we created our text story in a previous video. Now let's take a look at adding some audio for that story. Now you've got a variety of different ways that you can do it. You could either browse if it's already on your audio wall. You either import it into Myriad Playout or it's on the audio wall previous day that you were using Myriad News. Then you could browse to it and select it from the audio wall here, so you could find it there. Or you can import it from another source. Maybe you've got it already on a memory stick. Maybe you've been out and about in the field and recorded something and you've got it on a memory stick. Or if you're ready to record it there, then you can just click on the record button and record some audio directly within Myriad News. I'll show you an example of how we can do that. So just click on the record button. Right down at the bottom, we start the recording, 9116, news cart recorded, and you can see the it's counting up, and you can also see the volume going up and down there. And so we can record our cut. When we're happy, we can click on the stop, and it asks us whether or not we want to save it. If we're not happy with it, we can just click on no, and we can just start again. Actually, in this instance, I've got some audio that I've already saved. It's been sent to me, and it's part of this business here. And then that imports it in, and it's imported into Newscut 116. We can click on the play button here.
In the city, the FTSE's closed down 25 points at 65.
We can eject that out there, or we can re-queue down in the car players, and we can have a listen to the end. And that's useful because we need to put the out words.
Drink, 64 million on toys and books, and 56 million on souvenirs.
So souvenirs. Souvenirs is the out words here. And so then we just know that it's in there. And so we can do that. And then when we come to print the story, we will know when to pick up off the back of the audio, especially if there's if the presenter's playing the cuts in for us in the studio. So that's adding a piece of audio. If we wanted to edit the audio, we can click on here, and then we can open up for full editing. And then this is Smooth Edit, which you'll be used to if you know Myriad Playout. And you can use Smooth Edit to do your edits, and then you can just save with the floppy disk back here. You get the full list, full usual areas that you see in Smooth Edit that you can use to sort out your audio, especially if it's all over the place. So that's how you would edit that, and then any changes get reflected. And you can see now that we've added some audio. We've got the read length of 7 seconds, the audio length of 107 seconds, and then Myriad News has calculated that will take 1 minute and 14 seconds to read out that story and the audio. So that is adding some audio in for stories. You can add more than one clip. You can click on it over here, and you can see there's 9116, and you can jump in there, and we can add another piece of audio as well if we wanted to, and we can move the audio up and down in the order. We actually don't want that one in there. And we can right click and select remove. So that's adding audio into our story. We can now see over here on the left hand side in our story viewers, then we can see that 9116 is being used for this story.